Howdy once again, cowpokes, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption. Where I left off, I finished the first mission, and now it's time for me to continue with the second mission. So yeah, let's get to it. The running animations in this game is hilarious. Look at that, it's crazy.
Oh, Mr. Marston, how are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine, thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson, or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Alright then, let's race. I am Speed.
Alright, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Alright then, here we go.
Come on, boys.
Come on.
Ah yeah.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright,
I trust
here we
you're
go.
not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
I have got you now!
No you don't.
Let's go. Are you saving the best for last? I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Should I wait for you to catch up? Let's go.
Let's go. I am winning. Hell yeah.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Slow down.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh no you don't.
Yeah.
Alright then, McFarland's Ranch.
Come on.
Ha! I've won.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Alright then, you have won the race. Alright, Marshal Johnson is available to talk to you in Armadillo. Travel to M on your map. I'll do that later. First I'll continue with Miss B.
Oh, Mr.
Jesus, the
Marston,
loading
how are
screens
you?
are
Good, Miss
fast.
McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
Alright, will do.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss. I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this
Oh.
kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I
the hell?
suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
I gotta
think
say,
it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
I gotta say, for the graphics that came out of 2010, it looks pretty good.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
Alright, and there it
Armadillo.
is.
Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Roger, Roger. Go to the doctor's office. Oh, wonderful. We made it, audience. This is the doctor. You're welcome. Alright, gotta purchase some medicine.
Howdy, mister.
Medicine for free. Hell yeah, gimme. Sold. And what can I sell? Nothing.
Half-ton Hank's traveling circus puts on a hell of a show.
Talk to Bunny outside.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Alright then, so we are in Armadillo, the place where you start the game. If you want to leave Armadillo, there are useful stagecoaches loading and unloading behind. Alright then. You can now purchase and rent properties marked with a blue house. Yay! I love to do that. Thank you for the information, but yeah. If you can see, I don't have any money. How unfortunate. Alright then. Let's go back, shall we? Let's go back. Ah, there you are, crazy. Hey, come here. Alright, let's have a look at the freaking outfits. Wait a minute. Alright. I believe, maybe I am going to unlock the Deadly Assassin outfit. And I have to complete the Twin Rock, search for code capital. How do you track this? Oh, by pressing R. Alright then, what to do? Ah, I know what to do with it. Map.
Let's go.
I will do the stuff with the marshals later. First, I want to unlock the lasso, where I can, you know, bring bounties alive back to the. Oh, I forgot about that. Whoopsie daisy. But I want to unlock the lasso first before I continue with any marshal or cops missions. So I can also bring some bounties back to the office alive. Gimme. Alright then.
Yeah.
What's next? I'll do that later. We'll go back to the range right now. Well, we can stop tracking this, of course. I'll take care of that later. See, to complete this objective, I can capture or kill more from bar, but I want to deliver the bounty alive, so that will give me more money, and more money is good for me. Money, making lots of money, bringing bounties freaking alive. Bring them alive, moonsuckers. Hold on, how do I can I also which button is the inventory for the camp? No, not this one. No, not this one. Aha! There we go. Basic camp. We'll go back to McFarlane's ranch. And we'll travel fast. Travel to destination. Wait a minute. Armadillo, McFarlane's Ranch. Here we go. Let's see how long the loading time is on this game. Well, that went very quick. And I love it. The loading screen is so fast I'm not able to read the
Have you, Miss
title
McFarlane?
of the mission.
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarlane, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. I tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Mount your horse. Get over here. Oh, wait a minute. I have the war horse. Oh, this is the war horse.
Right.
Is this the war horse? Okay. No, that's fine, I reckon.
Cal?
all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked.
Ah, sheep herders. Or cow herders, whatever this is. Right? Help the cow out of the pen. Alright.
Easy. Get that together.
Ain't that hard, is it?
Good job.
Look at the cowboy.
Muy bien, señor.
Alright.
Let's go. Whoa there. Come on.
Alright then, Markhouse. Moo.
Keep going, Mr. Marston. Nearly there.
Old MacDonald's had a farm.
Now we
Here,
need to move
here,
this
ho.
entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Alright
Move
then.
back and forth behind them. Keep
We're
them
going
out
this
of
way.
sight.
Look at the help.
Come.
Keep them moving.
Leave those stragglers to me. You stay focused on the main herd.
Alright then, there we are.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Yeah, I had a great teacher, and his name was Arthur Morgan. Oh my god, he passed away. So terrible. Never mind. Alright folks, I am going to pause it from here. See, like that, I paused it. And I'll be back in the next video. Thanks for watching.